Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Here we are at Daybreaker's, actually inside Daybreaker's breached fort in Galata Vales, playing Wolcen Lords of Mayhem, and we are ready to start the third chapter. All we have to do is to talk to Gernese in this camp, and we'll begin the third and final chapter in the video game. Let's proceed, and while we explore the first area, I'm going to share you my story about I'm going to share with you my story about how I started as a sorceress and ended as a ranger. So let's start the third chapter first, and see what's coming next.
We have to journey north, all the way north. There, the Hellion shall be made whole again. My brethren, the army of truth seekers, will join forces with us. We shall march to stop Fury's ascent. One final push that will determine the fate of mankind.
Okay, I'm not sure about the fate of the mankind, but I'm pretty sure that this chapter is shorter, judging by the map, and we are playing the illusions of peace. Let's start our exploration again. We will focus on the main objectives.
I'm not sure.
We've reached the Vault of Truth. Let's go. Agreed. We could all use some rest.
We won't find rest down there. What are they waiting for, out in the open? And if that does not give you pause, then the yellow smoke should.
What is it? Some kind of signal?
It means that their halls have been breached. We will take a different path. We built a network of caves among the Vault's foundations when hostilities with the Republic were at their peak. Fallback shrines in case something went wrong. We should find one of these nearby.
Okay, here we go. So, if you follow the whole walkthrough I'm uploading from the previous episode, you already know that during the second act, I have encountered a lot of bugs. One of them being the most annoying, which well.
A lit brazier. This shrine is occupied.
Great. One of which doesn't allow me to quit the game. If I do that...
Identify yourself!
Stand aside, boy. Where is your commander?
Near the campfire.
Right, so if I do that, I have to start from chapter 2, the first mission.
You've seen it as much as I did. We aren't trained to fight against such evil. If we had...
Oh, okay, at least we activated that waypoint.
Gernese? Is that you?
Gendris, you made it, brother. Are you the ranking officer?
I was, but you are now, Eos.
What happened up there?
Several weeks ago, a demonic spawn of a new kind revealed itself to us. It introduced itself as Sinadrihel, Herald of the Blind Prince. My brethren tried to banish it, but it didn't even have to fight back. It just changed them. They seemingly lost the will to fight, becoming thrall to its will. Soon, most of us fell to its magic.
The pacification. It has begun.
What is that?
Fury's ascent. As Ahriman's summoning approaches, the cult of the Blind Prince gets stronger and bolder. Sinadrihel leads the first of waves of legions to come.
Lady's mercy. We have to warn what's left of our armies and...
And what? Fuel Ahriman's ranks further? There is not time for that. We act now.
What's in your mind?
Was the inner sanctum breached?
No. I sealed it myself before leading those I could convince down there.
Good. We'll assemble the Hellion and use its power to stop Ahriman's conjuring.
You can't mean it.
Oh, trust me. I do.
What does that mean?
You haven't told them, have you? No wonder they agreed to this.
What will happen if we use the Hellion? Gernese?
Anathea, the Lady of Dawn herself, created the Hellion by imbuing part of herself into it. She gave it to our ancestors so that we would have a weapon to summon her powers, to defend mankind, if everything else had failed. This weapon only ever served once, several centuries ago. While it fulfilled its function and brought victory, something else happened that we could not anticipate. Its use broke something. We still do not know why it happened to this day, but conjuring Anathea's powers for just a few seconds opened an abyssal rift far to the north, easing the passing of demonic entities from the abyss into this world. In saving themselves, they put at risk all future generations. Realizing that the price to pay was too big, our ancestors broke the Hellion in half and hid its pieces in 2 vaults, forbidding its reconstruction.
It's too risky, Gernese. Only a madman would wield such power.
I don't care much for that mumbo-jumbo. The way I see it, the pacification has already started. Republicans have fallen to it in Crimson Keep, and now your precious vault is already turned. And Ahriman isn't even here. We hardly have the luxury to play it safe.
Gernese, you should have told us. But she's right. One man has a plan, the other has doubts. I go with the plan.
This is blasphemous.
We will do what must be done, brother. We will stop Ahriman, with or without your help.
I don't know. We can't take that decision. The stakes are too high.
We cannot wait for them to make up their mind. I will prepare a prayer to shield my men and Valeria against the pacification, for the battle to come. Meanwhile, you move into the vault and get the Hellion's second piece.
Wait, won't I be pacified?
You're an Ascended. Act like one. You will resist it, and you will prevail. Now, go. Attune yourself to the Searing Song's altar at the end of each of the vault's wings, and unseal the inner sanctum. There you shall find what we seek.
Good luck, sister.
Great. Let's see this map a bit. So let's head to the said tunnel and see what's inside.
On my own again. All right, let's find that vault.
Great. So back to my story. To keep it short, what happened to me is that the second chapter. Actually, I played the first 2 quests of the second chapter for 10 times because the game crashed.
The Lady of Dawn before that gate
And
opens.
right now, I will consider myself lucky if I'm able to. Oh man, this is. Oh, there are missing walls over here. Okay, I will consider myself lucky if I finish this game and actually the game's story, because this is definitely, and no, I won't use strong words, but it is an unfinished game which needs a lot of work. If you
There's
noticed
nefarious
the
magic
previous
echoing through these
video,
halls.
I wasn't
The
even
cult of
able
the Blind Prince has
to
been hard at work.
loot the items from the vault because they are suspended in the air. They remain there, and I wasn't able to reach them. So yeah, this is definitely a game that needs a lot of work, not just patches and I also think it needs a better team of developers and testers and whatever. So if you are watching this walkthrough and if you intend to buy this game, my advice for you is to wait a bit until they at least finish it. I'm not sure. There are hundreds of bugs, and
Can't manage that right
some
now.
of them are very annoying. As I said, I played the second chapter and I'm pretty sure that if I quit the game right now, it will take me back back to the second chapter, where I have to start from scratch with all the quests, and this is something that I don't have time, because I have better games to play on PlayStation, games that are finished, and heck, even I could even replay Diablo 3 if I want to play an action role-playing game. But this game is not finished, is not polished,
No.
and save your money on this one and wait until, I don't know, it's free to play or something. Other than that, do not spend your money on this. Don't make the same mistake like many of us did, and buy it, because it's totally not worth it. It's totally not worth it. Indeed, it's looking great, but there's a lot of work to be done for this title. And unless you want to spend your time on forums trying to figure out how to, I don't know, talk to a character who is stuck, and I have one of my viewers asked me how to advance through the story, because one of the NPCs, a key character, is stuck, and he cannot interact with it. So you can imagine that it's pretty frustrating, especially after you spend money on a game, and especially because this game and this project was became reality because of its supporters on Kickstarter, I think, and yeah, it's not worth it. What they did the idea is good, the game looks great, but the execution is clearly a poor one. So yeah, I don't like criticizing video games, but this one, and you guys deserve to know the truth, and eventually know what you are buying. Let's right now I'm heading back to Stormfall, because I want to get my health potions. As you can see, they disappeared. So I'm keeping some of them in the inventory just in case. I'm not sure why this is happening. Probably another bug. Let's see. I'm going to sell all these.
One is unmatched.
So how did I end it with a ranger instead of a sorceress? That's what I was trying to tell you guys. No, I cannot keep them. This is very, very annoying. I'm not sure why. So if I die, well, no, I cannot keep them. Seriously. You can drag them, you can... God damn it. We'll try again later. Yeah, so since I was stuck with the first two quests from the second chapter, and I played them again and again and again because the game was crashing, I was thinking, okay, while I'm doing this, why not respec and see how other classes work? And this is because I'm wasting my time, obviously, and this is why I ended with a ranger. I'm not sure if I managed to find a workaround for the problem with the saving problem in this game, but well, at least I kinda tested the second class, the ranger class. And, oh man, And I cannot use my healing potions. Can you believe it? This is definitely annoying. Oh, I just equipped one. And there are more mobs coming the other way. I was hoping to create some awesome builds for this game and share them with you, but if the things and the bugs continue after I finish the story in the end game, I'm not sure I'll be able to do that. Yeah, and then we have some walls coming towards us and other stuff like that, because you know, this is what happens when you sell a game that it's not ready for for the public. And trust me, if you are concerned with the servers, you have bigger problems you have to face in this game. I'm playing offline, and as you can see, I have even on offline there are bugs, and there are game-breaking bugs. That's the biggest problem with this title. So right now I'm heading straight to the main objective, because as I said, I want to see the story finished, and then we can focus on fully exploring all dungeons and stuff like that. But right now I'm really really annoyed by the fact that there is no security, that my progress is saved right now. Hopefully this chapter is shorter, and maybe the end game will fix the problem, the saving problem I'm facing right now. I've lost a lot of items after the previous boss fight, because as I said, I wasn't able to pick them up. So we are heading this altar over here. I think it's an altar over here. The story of the game is interesting, but oh man. So we have a new boss. Which kinda killed me in instantly.
I can't do that right now.
I missed the opportunity to. Oops. Yeah, don't you worry, I'm gonna get you.
Can't manage that right now. Not possible.
What the heck is wrong with this guy? Yeah, he's bad.
Down. I need more power.
Oh.
Not possible.
Yeah, so we are going to play this game a bit. I'm out of rage as well.
Not possible.
Man, the lack of rage is a pain. Oh, give me a break.
Not possible.
Oh. Let's see if we can... No, I'm not sure how these health potions work, god damn it. Strange. Hey, how are you, my friend?
My endurance is waning.
You're almost done. So we can only deal damage to this guy if we are inside the yellow circle, his aura over there. Yeah, I was expecting
Bad
this.
hit.
But now it's my turn. And there you go. Nothing to use. Have a pistol though. Not better than mine. Yeah, and other than that, nothing. Yes, only crappy items and a bow, which sucks because I have a the unique pistol over here. So I doubted that I'm ever going to use a bow. So let's take this portal.
Something is watching me. I can feel it. I should move on. Can't manage that right now.
We got a new upgrade for the auto turret. This is nice. The auto turret is really powerful if you manage to upgrade it. You can see that it deals a lot of damage.
I need more power.
Awesome. So we've got rid of those guys. The ranger in this in Wolcen is pretty powerful class, but the ranger's skills kind of suck compared to the sorcerers, because well, if you play as a sorcerer, you'll be able to deal massive damage from without getting too close, while for the rangers sometimes you need to get close to your enemies. So I kind of prefer the sorcerer, but since I respect, and right now I'm playing with this class, I'm going to to continue with it. One thing is for sure, I don't like the melee class, so not sure about the assassin, but the fighter, no, it's not for me. Yes, okay. Hopefully these guys will allow me to level up. No. So we are level 38. The level cap, I believe, is 90. Level 90, so we have a long way to go. The good thing about the ranger is that I don't need a rage potion, so which means that I have a free slot to use for a health potion. This is nice because in case you just saw something goes wrong, or you are not ready for one of the enemies, you can use both slots and obviously have more health potions. This is something I just discovered before the previous during the previous chapter, while fighting the final boss. Would be nice though if we could place the turret at a specific location. Right now I can only place it in front of me, and this sucks.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay, nothing. Let's spend these points. I could go with 5 here to agility, 4 to ferocity, and the rest, the 1 to toughness. Yeah, that's okay. Right now, I'm really not familiar with this skill tree I used with this one. Oh, 1 stamina point. 1 stamina point is a nice addition. Oh yeah, I'm going to increase my projectiles damage. That's for sure. Okay, moving on. So there is a cursed chest over here. We are going to complete this one. Who knows? Maybe we get some unique items, maybe, or legendary. Or we could just die. No, I was joking. There is no way this guy can. Oh man, what the heck is that? Not sure what that is. Ooh. That guy almost killed me. Let's take a look, as these are new. Oh, awesome! We can see the stats. This is interesting. Okay, I'm going to use this. Wisdom, not for me. Agility. Again, I get wisdom, which is not what I'm looking for. Nope. Yeah, I'm not going to change anything. I could change these gloves, but I don't. Again, I need the agility, not wisdom. That's what I'm trying to get from my character, as much agility and ferocity as possible. No. Okay, off we go towards our main objective before we get rid of these guys. And we check this chest over here. Pistol and staff. I already have a nice staff. Yeah, my pistol is definitely better. And that's it. Let's get out. And off we go to the objective.
Gotta catch my breath.
Pretty good damage for this level and this stage of the game, I would say. Obviously, you can do better with other skills and stuff like that, especially if you level them up. I didn't spend too much time doing that. Let me grab this hammer. And before we enter the new area over there, we are going to pay a visit. Oh, okay. I'm definitely staying too close to them. Or we can visit it. No, let's...
She lights the darkness and brings clarity.
Ooh,
our path is the only one that gives us a chance of survival.
Demon. But I can be nasty if I want to as well. So watch this. What? It doesn't take damage or what? So easy. Yeah, take a turret. Seriously? So this demon kinda kicked our ass. Oh. Okay. Pants, chest piece. Oh, this is great. Ferocity, a lot of ferocity. No, I'm going to sell all of them.
Attuned to truth and hope. The Dawngate should open for me now.
Awesome. But before that, let's go to the city and make some money.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Mojave is an annoying vendor which keeps saying the same things over and over again. Okay, let's see which of these dice can we learn. This one.
What are you looking for? A new weapon, perhaps?
We could use one of these. So this is a support 1 slot. Life leech. Life leech from physical damage should do the trick. And that's about it. I didn't spend too much time thinking about the builds on and what skill modifiers to use, so I'm just going with them as they unlock. I'll take a closer look and obviously find the perfect combination.
Something
and I'm going to share them with you in the future videos. Obviously, if I'm able to finish the game, and I'm not talking about
they locked themselves up
my
in
skills
sanctum
at
to protect
finishing this game, but
got pacified nonetheless. I should be glad that no entities have entered to take control of them.
I see.
The second piece. I know you're around. Show yourself, Sinadrahel.
Ascend. Give up your anger. Give up your fears. Let me soothe your pain. I can bring you peace.
You took your time to show up.
I needed you to open the inner sanctum, and you did not disappoint.
If you came here for the Hellion, I'm afraid your disappointment has just begun.
Oh, is that so?
I attune to her lights. As long as I stand, the inner sanctum will answer me.
You need not to fall, only to turn. Give me your wrath, all of it. Only peace shall remain. You will be an even better slave than the one you call Father.
No! No.
Obey, slave!
I thought Araman would have sent his best, yet here you are, a mere underling. You can't defeat me.
Do not worry. The demons of fury will ineluctably pour from the abyss once the blind prince is here. Until then, our allies shall make short work of you. Alzara, Lafai, join me. No, Alzara. We take that one together. This demon slayer is not to be trifled with. Now we feast.
And here we go, guys. Looks like there is another boss fight waiting for us. This time there are 3 of them. So yeah, we have to deal with 3. Oh my god.
Gotta catch.
Oh, actually, obviously there is more than 3. There are some mobs spawning as well. Let's use the transformation now and try to get rid at least one of these bosses over here.
That's not happening. Come, brothers. Feel the fury pounding in your chest. Welcome. Unleash it.
Gotta catch my breath.
Oh man, that hurt. Come on.
My endurance is waning.
Oof. Okay, I think we've got one. Got rid of one. Now we are going to go for not the main boss. I'm not going for the main boss. I'm going for the other one, or at least I'm trying. Since that. Maybe I will succeed. The main boss, Sida, I'm not sure what his name is. Quite really. He's moving really fast. Okay. We've got the other one. Now let's see how we deal with the third. Okay, his shield is down. Not for long though. Come on. Almost there.
Catch my breath.
That was a poor execution. The vault is not working well in this game either. Oh man. See, that's why I'm using 2 slots for for health potions. Whatever.
Go back to your master. Tell him he's next.
Oh, we have a master.
Now, I can finally take what I came here for.
Nothing important. I've got a spolder, but I'm not going to equip it either.
Okay, back to Gernese. The Hellion will be whole again.
Yes, back to Gernese we go.
I need a breather.
So this is the Illusions of Peace quest of the third act. Keep this in mind. So we still have several quests before finishing the game.
Gernese, I did my part. Here's the second piece. It's on you to make something out of it.
The power of the searing song at one's command. Let the Hellion fulfill its function once again. Anathea, may your light break Fury's ascent. So
Ooh, this is nice.
A glimpse of her energy.
Good. We have the weapon. We were supposed to have an army of truth seekers at our back to clear the way to the monolith. How are we going to get through the thick walls of Crimson Keep with so few left?
While you were gathering the second piece, we've been busy trying to find a way in.
We will turn chaos to our advantage. As we speak, the 3rd Purifier's Legion is laying siege to Crimson Keep to try to regain control of it from the pacified troops inside. Republicans of the Senate against Republicans of Ahriman. In time, the Senate will lose the whole Legion. And worse than that, they will all end up pacified.
And yet, the mayhem they cause is a blessing, keeping our common enemy busy while we make our way in.
Wait a minute. You plan to have us cross Republican siege lines before even reaching Crimson Keep?
Correct. It is the only way to seize the momentum that the Purifiers are unknowingly building. The Daybreakers will move with me to strike the Republican lines first. They will send troops to stop us, but we will storm through to get to the Crimson Keep's main gate. Meanwhile, you should meet less resistance as you go your own way through the trenches. Reach the Keep's walls, find a way to their top, cut your way through pacified thralls, and open the main gates. We will meet you in front of the monolith.
Using the battlefield's chaos to our advantage is a double-edged sword, Gernese. Still, you are right. This is bold enough to work.
Valeria will join you. It cannot hurt to have Fury on your side, too. Oh, and, thank you. Thank you for everything. Daybreakers, we march to war!
One with the lights! One with the lights!
Nice. Let's see what we've got here. So boots, sorcerer, boots. I actually have a legendary pair of boots, so I don't think I'm going to look at this too much now, because they are definitely worse than mine. Yeah, that's the end of the quest, I believe. Illusions
So you're not a
of Peace.
Republican anymore, but you still dress like one?
A dead one.
And you plan to confront their Grand Inquisitor?
There. Hemlock works for the Covenant of the Blind and Ahriman. Probably always has. He's as much a Republican as I am now.
If stories about him are true, I hope you don't cross paths with him, for your sake.
I know what to expect now. So this is it. We march to war. Against the Purifiers, against the Covenant of the Blind, against Fury itself.
Looks like it. You know the plan?
I know their plan, all right. What about ours?
What do you mean, ours? We open the gate.
I'm talking about Hemlock. You know he will be out there. Opening the gate is one thing, but we have to rat him out and finish this. One way or another.
I know, sister. We end everything this time.
No matter the odds?
No matter the odds.
Sister, I'm proud to do this at your side.
Me too, Val. We'll get through this together.
Okay, guys. So looks like the current quest ended, and we've just started the infiltration. So this is a wrap up for this walkthrough. Remember to subscribe, and if you have questions, do let me know. I've noticed that a lot of you encountered bugs. So did I, and hopefully we can help each other and see this game finished. Keep in mind that I'm going to upload the next part today as well, so make sure you stay close, and don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and obviously if you have problems, do let me know, and I'm going to do my best and help you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon with the infiltration quest in Wolcen Lords of Mayhem.